We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Samuel Stanek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, ready to rip a little Topps Baseball, our new release Topps Mixer. This thing is loaded up. Let's get into it. 1 box of Topps Cosmic Chrome, 1 box of Heritage High, 1 box of Archives, 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Update Megas, and 1 box of Ginter Hobby. Let's do it here, guys. Good luck, everybody. There is our money mitts. We know we're going to need that. All right, let's start off with our Chrome Update Megas. Like I say, we'll start it off with the Chrome Update Megas, and we'll dig into the rest here. All of these products have been a bunch of fun, whole bunch of stuff that is just released recently. We have got plenty of baseball up and filling here tonight. Topps Chrome Update, pick your player. Topps Chrome Update, full case, pick your team. Cosmic, pick your team coming up next. We got a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's get into it now. Good luck, guys. X-Fractor, Chase Petty. Cole Henry, Refractor. X-Fractor, Camilo Doval. There is X-Fractor, Edgar Quiero, and Walker Buehler. Let's see some color, some ink out of these Megas. Carson McCusker, Marcelo Mayer, X-Fractors. Doug Nikhazy, Brookie Prism. Isaac Paredes, X-Fractor. Harrison Bader on the Ray Wave. Chandler Simpson, X-Fractor. Rhett Lauder, Ray Wave. And Yarmir Geraldo and Caden Dana on the X-Fractor. So a whole bunch of unnumbered color there. Go through and get all this stuff sleeved up. It's like 10 X-Fractors a box, I believe. It's a fun one here. Big mix of everything. All these products have been so good. We finally have a little break in the action this week with Topps Baseball. Nothing releasing this week for Christmas when it comes to Topps Baseball. I think the next release is going to be tier or 5-star coming around the new year. Which I'm pumped up for that. They did some different stuff with 5-star this year, and it looks really good. All right, let's see Mega number 2. Here we go, guys. X-Fractor Logan Henderson with an Aqua Max Meyer to 299. Miami Marlins Aqua Ray Wave. There we go for the fish. Austin Slater X-Fractor. Connor Thomas Rookie Refractor. Sorry, Lau, Cedric Mullins, X-Fractors. Cam Smith, nice rookie X-Fractor there. Tommy Pham. That's probably our best rookie so far on the X-Fractors. Willie Castro Prism, Hayden Birdsong X-Fractor, Matt Swanson on a Ray Wave. There's Jake Berger X-Fractor, Denzel Clark Ray Wave. And nice Nick Kurtz. And Logan Evan, Nick Kurtz on the rookie debut X-Fractor for the Athletics. To wrap up our Topps Chrome updates. Same thing, I'll go through and sleeve everything up. I'm going to adjust our camera settings a little bit. I turned the brightness up a little bit. It looks like it's almost whitewashed now, which I don't like. I'm going to turn that back down a bit. Let me know what you guys think. Does that look, how does that look on your end? Does it look good right there? Or does it look a little too, like, whitewashed? I feel like it's a little too bright. Let me adjust that. There, how does that look? Does that look a little better? Kind of found a nice middle ground there. What's up, Al? All right, what's next? Let's go Heritage High number next. This is sitting right up on top. One auto or relic in every box of 2025 Topps Heritage High number. Got plenty of stuff to rip here in this mixer. I don't think we'll end with the Max Meyer out of 299 in our money mitt. Let's do it, Frodo. We got a good connection there. Let's do it. Let's see some 2025 Heritage. It's getting long, Al. Look at this thing. It's getting long. There is Zach Agnos with a chrome. Let's see some real one ink here. Kirby Yates on the blue. Nick Pivetta on the blue sparkle for the Padres. Inserts upside down. A chrome Jose Iglesias and a blue Josh Rojas. Followed by black refractor, nice 54 of 76. Michael McGreevy, the Cardinals black refractor rookie. And the Cardinals going to Cy Wolf. There you go, Cy Wolf. We got Meyer. Nah, Christopher Sanchez, blue sparkle. And the foil, Billy Williams, hitting his 400th career home run. Upside down, Ryan Gusto, blue sparkle. Black border, Logan Henderson for the Milwaukee Brewers. Sweet black border there for the Crew. Tim Elko, blue speckle. Sam Huff on a chrome refractor for the Giants. Unnumbered on the refractors. Cade Horton, nice chrome base for the Cubs. Carlos Narvaez, blue. Upside down chrome, Robert Hassel. Man, those look good. Nationals on that one. It's winter here. I got to grow the hair out to stay warm. Keep my ears warm. Wilmer Flores, blue. And Doug Nikhazy on a blue border for the Guardians. Josh Rojas, chrome. We've got blue Blaine Crim, the Crim Reaper. Dalton Rushing. Just upside down for no reason. I don't see any notations on that one. Keep that off to the side just to double check. There's Ben Williamson, blue for the Mariners. Chrome Sam Huff, and upside down Jordan Beck, blue sparkle. And last but not least, I don't know if I see a relic in there or not. There's a refractor Hunter Dobbins. That Yaz is sweet. Ben Williamson, chrome. Jose Iglesias, blue. And Chase Lee, blue sparkle. Followed by, there he is, real one ink Christian Koss. The Giants with the real one rookie auto. Giants going to Wick. Can never be mad at some real one ink. There you go, Wick up top. Corbin Burns on the blue. To wrap up that box, let me get everything sleeved up here. We'll go through the backs. Looking for some variations now. Got it, Renzo. Perfect. Thank you. That makes sense. So it's a Dalton Rushing short print on that one. This is my first box of Heritage High number that I've ripped. Can you believe it? All right, so we got the Dalton Rushing base short print there. And I'm assuming the same type of thing as the past. The variations are noted on the back underneath the card number. In probably the smallest print imaginable. Is everything for Heritage. Let's go through the back of this box now. Some are not like the cartoon. Oh, great. I did not see any cartoons as we were going through. Nothing there yet. You got it, Frodo. We'll dig into Ginter here right after this. And that is going to bring us to the end of the box. I'm not seeing anything there. All right, that's going to do it there. Nothing out of the backs. Oh, Jake, the problem is I need Andrew. I can't have him quit on me. That's a cruel and unusual punishment right there. All right, let me take a look here. We're going to discount our Cosmic Break coming up. All right, some steals in Cosmic coming up next. 10 off each spot there. All right, let's see. What's next? Let's go Ginter next. Let's do Ginter next. What do you mean, Renzo? How so? I haven't heard that take before. I'm curious. Oh, Jake, I'm thinking about a 10K's Heritage. It'll be such a long break. I say the one thing to note is I know the main baseball product developers for Fanatics are the same guys that were working on, that were doing it all when it was Topps. So I don't think you can necessarily blame Fanatics for any of those, you know, gripes that you may have with it. It's the same people building the products as it has been for a long, long time. What's up, the dude? We are not planning on running any Leaf lumber. We have not purchased any Leaf products for quite some time now. And the tough thing is, once you stop buying all the products, you can't get the good ones either. So as much as we love Trinity, as much as we love lumber, when you have to buy the entire run of Leaf products, it makes it tough. And we just haven't had the demand for anything Leaf for quite some time now as well. So, you know, if that changes, we'll definitely look at it. But as of right now, we're not planning on it. But it's something we're always evaluating. All right, let's see some Ginter here. Good luck, guys. We got Joe Morgan on the mini. There is Seth Meyers mini. Mike Messina on the foil. Tim Elko foil. There is the 50 fish. Kobe Mayo, Ginter back. Corbin Carroll, mini. Give me something sweet here out of Ginter. Stan Musial, rainbow foil. And Tony Gwynn with a chrome. There is Nolan Arenado with the chrome mini. We've got Eric Kane foil. Jim Bunning mini. Laura Prepon with the silver foil. We'll run a random here at the very end for all the non-baseball stuff. Luke Keyshaw, Ginter back. There is Tom Marshall on the foil. Chad Gilbert, Ginter back. Or just base mini. And we've got nice Chandler Simpson, 29 of 50, Tampa Bay Rays. $29 of 50, Chandler Simpson, the Rays. Going to Jesse. All right, we'll get Chandler Simpson up top there for you, Jesse. Dylan Cruz with the short print mini. And our first relic is going to be Chipper Jones for the Braves. Trinity's always a fun one, 100%. Yeah, I have not heard anything yet on that front, Jake, in terms of, someone put some of the, put regulars in with thicks. Let's see, I think those are all thick. There we go. That's way better. All right, Chipper Jones on the relic. I mean, a lot of their baseball products have performed really, really well. So I see no issue with, you know, their football products, which will now be way cheaper, doing well also. Football and basketball. There's Aston on the foil. Richard Kine, black border. We've got Bo Bichette on the base mini. Brian Cranston mini. I want to see some Brian Cranston ink here. Roki Sasaki, nice rainbow foil for the Dodgers. Brandon Coleman, Ginter back. And Brian Cranston with the chrome. Once they start announcing, there's Kobe Mayo on a chrome refractor. I like that. Emma Roberts, rainbow foil. Once they start announcing some unlicensed Panini products, we'll definitely be ordering them. There's O'Neal Cruz, rainbow foil. Shohei Ohtani with a Ginter back. And Jamie Chung, rainbow foil. Bringing us to the last stack. Hank Aaron foil. There's a black border. Ricky Henderson. Greg Barnett chrome. And Andrew McCutchen with the relic, followed by a nice Nick Kurtz rainbow foil for the Athletics. And Joe Godino Ginter back mini to wrap that up. All right, let's get everything sleeved up here. Yeah, that's fair. They did switch things up. I want to say, was it last year that they switched it up with the with all the extra parallels? I don't think prices are up though. I think Heritage has been around 99 for, you know, 99, 109 for quite some time now. That's also a market thing as well. To be fair, Jake, in terms of the consolidation of things with, you know, the latest one with PSA, I think if you have submitted a card to Beckett in the last 2+, I mean, it's longer than that, but especially like 2-something years, the change to having PSA take over Beckett is a welcome one. As much as I have enjoyed some Beckett slabs in the past on certain cards, they were not being run very well overall. There's a reason that they had to sell or get acquired, and it is not because they were doing well business-wise. What up, Bizzle? Yeah, not a rumor, Al. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. All right, let's go Archives Baseball next. And we'll end with Cosmic here. Yeah, I mean that's part of the issue, Jake, that Beckett faced. I mean, PSA's been king for a while now. It's just the truth, and that's not a market, or that's not like a company thing per se, or like a business thing. That's the market speaking on what cards are valued the highest when they go for resale. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Everyone's still, you know, back when it was, when Beckett had a bit more relevancy, like, people still made the switch to PSA. This definitely further emphasizes that PSA is king, but I think the last time I submitted a card to Beckett was probably like 2020. And had not had any thought of sending anything else to them anytime recently. Alright, let's see some archives now, guys. This stuff is stacked. This product is so much fun. Oh, awesome, Biz. How much you get for it? Did you sell it to a Canuck fan? There's a pink foil. How about a little Ohtani pink for the Dodgers? We've got MJ Melendez pink. A little Yamamoto pink foil. Oops, I'm upside down there. Hank Aaron, just a base there. The stand-up Kobe Mayo. And MJ Melendez to 149. The Archives foils look so good. 119 to 149, Kansas City Royals. It'd be interesting to see if they ever go to an individual grade type of thing like Beckett does. Framber Valdez on the pink. Andrew Romo pink foil. I like this Ohtani. There, we can put the two Kurtzes together. Fair enough, Bizzle. Jeremy Pena pink foil. And there's our first auto, Trace Sweeney with the rookie ink, Detroit Tigers. Steel pen with the Tigers. Such a great looking card. Detroit Tigers will knock Cam Smith on the X-Fractor. Should have one other auto in the Archives box. And there's a red. Oh, that's nasty. Shohei Ohtani stand-up red-green number to 25. Just in time for Christmas. The Dodgers going to Smart Guy Sports. That's sweet. Ohtani out of 25 to take the money, Mitt. Love that card. Tarek Skubal pink foil. There is Jackson Merrill, number to 75 for the Padres. Right in time for Christmas on the Ohtani. 100%. Love those aquas. I think I saw some more ink coming up. Man, Archives has been fun. Stephen Kwan, pink foil. And this is sweet. How about Sammy Sosa? 17 of 21 on the Archives Originals auto. How sweet is that? The buyback auto of Sammy Sosa. The Cubs going to Enoch Fischel. That card is epic. I love that. All right, let's knock Logan Henderson to get Sammy up there. I'm tempted to throw him in the mid, but I'm going to leave him off for the time being. I like that Ohtani too much. Sammy Inc. out of a great Archives box. Base there, Kyle Tucker stand up, and a pink Riley Green to wrap us up there. And we're down to one box left here, guys. Let's see what damage we can do out of 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome. Get all of our pinks sleeved up first. The Sammy is cool. I was tempted to throw that in the money mid. I like that Ohtani too much. Get another check in, down to 14 left in Cosmic. Drop the big dogs in that one a little bit more. All right, here we go. 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome. Got the full case. Pick your team. Filling up here. This stuff has been amazing. Let's get into it now, guys. Last box mojo. Save the best for last. We're getting close, Jake. We finally got the boys moved over here. Once we get some official processes in place for that, then we'll be rolling. Yeah, Friday was the first official day that the boys were sorting here at the Blaine store. All right, let's do some damage in Cosmic. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. We've got Ultra by the Beam, Chase Dollander, Carlos Narvaez, Rookie Refractor. So Mayor inserts. And the Star Clusters, that's sweet. Griffey, Ichiro, and J-Rod. Aqua to 199, Royce Lewis. I like that. Royce at a 199 for the Twinkies. Jay hit that one. Jay hit both of our debut patch autos so far. That's why I'm ripping a bunch of Topps Chrome update tonight. I need to knock that. I need to knock Jay down one. There's Gleyber Torres on the Nucleus. Refractor Jackson Churio. Ronald Acuna, E.T. Launched into orbit, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. Little Star Clusters, Judge and Jeter. And we've got gold out of 50, Gunnar Henderson. That's sick. Gold extraterrestrial, Gunnar Henderson for the Baltimore Orioles. Going to Zach Preston. Nice hit, Zach. Let's see. We'll knock Michael McGreevy here to get Gunnar up top. And I see some green. We'll save that for the end. Oh, there's some blue as well. Braxton Ashcraft to 99 for the Pirates. And green to wrap us up. We got green ink. Nice. River Ryan out of 75. Not guaranteed the ink out of Cosmic. I like hitting it there. River Ryan to 75 for the Dodgers. And Smart Guys Sports to wrap us up. That is our break. That was a fun little mixer there, guys. All these new releases have been a blast. So with that, let's keep the night rolling. Have one more mixer random up and filling for Topps Baseball. The Topps Chrome high-end random with a whole bunch of fun Chrome stuff. A little bit of Cosmic in there as well. Cosmic figure team, like I said, $10 to $20 off each team in that one. Be sure to jump into the Topps Chrome update. Pick your player as well. And let's go through here, guys, and wrap this thing up with a recap. Started off with Cosmic Gleyber Torres on the Nucleus. From there, we've got Refractors, Carlos Narvaez, Jackson Chourio, Launching Orbit, Cal Ripken, Blue to 99, Braxton Ashcraft, and Aqua to 199, Royce Lewis. From Archives, the Pink Foils, MJ Melendez, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Framber Valdez, Drew Romo, Jeremy Pena, Tarek Skubal, Stephen Kwan, Riley Green, Stand-Up Kobe Mayo, Jackson Merrill to 75, and MJ Melendez to 149. After that, from Ginter, Roki Rainbow Foil. All the other Rainbow Foils, Tim Elko, Mike Messina, Stan Musial. There is Eric Keane, Tom Marshall, Skylar Aston, Emma Roberts, O'Neal Cruz, Jamie Chung, Hank Aaron, Chrome, Tony Gwynn, Brian Cranston, and Greg Barnett. Chrome Refractor, Kobe Mayo. Black Borders, Richard Kind and Ricky Henderson. Short print mini, Dylan Cruz. Laura Prepon on the Silver Etch. Andrew McCutcheon relic and Chipper Jones relic. To Topps Chrome Update Megas, X-Fractor Cam Smith, Aqua to 299 Max Meyer, Ray Waves Matt Swanson, Denzel Clark, Harrison Bader, Rhett Lauder, Refractor Connor Thomas, Cole Henry, Prism Doug Nikhazy, and then X-Fractors Logan Henderson, Austin Slater, Cedric Mullins, Sarin Lau, Tommy Pham, Hayden Birdsong, Jake Berger, Logan Evans, Chase Petty, Camille Duvall, Edgar Quiero, Rocker Bueller, Carson McCusker, Marcelo Mayer, Isaac Paradise, Chandler Simpson, Caden Dana, Yarmir Geraldo. After that, we've got Heritage High number, Michael McGreevy, Black Refractor to 76, Logan Henderson, Black Border. Blue Borders, Kirby Yates, Josh Rojas, Carlos Narvaez, Wilmer Flores, Doug Nikhazy, Ben Williamson, Jose Iglesias, Corbin Burns. Blue Speckles, Nick Pivetta, Christopher Sanchez, Ryan Gusto, Tim Elko, Robert Hassel, Blaine Krim, Chase Lee, Jordan Beck. Chrome Refractor, Sam Huff, Hunter Dobbins. Chrome Base, Zach Agnos, Jose Iglesias, Cade Horton, Josh Rojas, Sam Huff, Ben Williamson. Foil, Billy Williams, and Dalton Rushing on the high number SP. That will bring us to our showcase now, where we have, starting off on the left side, Nick Kurtz, X-Fractor rookie debut, and the Rainbow Foil rookie Athletics, both going to strike first. Chandler Simpson, Ginter Gold Border to 50. The Tampa Bay Rays are going to Jesse Rogge. Christian Koss, Real One Rookie Ink for the Giants, going to Wick. There is Trey Sweeney, Archives rookie auto for the Tigers to Steel Pen. Gunnar Henderson, Extraterrestrial out of 50 with the gold refractor. Orioles going to Zach Preston. Sammy Sosa, 17 to 21. Archives buyback ink. Such a sick one there for the Cubs. And Enoch Fischel. And in our money mitts, we have got the Dodgers. First up, River Ryan, green speckle ink to 75 out of Cosmic. Ohtani pink foil from Archives. And the Shohei Ohtani red-green stand-up 16 of 25. Absolutely love that card. Dodgers all to Smart Guy Sports. Congrats, Smart Guy. Let's go through and run a random real quick for our non-sports stuff. Looks like we're also full on Topps Chrome basketball, so I'm going to run the random for that as well. Let me switch you guys over to the desktop here quick. All right, let's see. All right, right, so first up, it will be non-baseball. And secondly, it will be for the drafted. Oh, looks like we cannot run the random for the drafted yet. Actually, we might be able to. We can't, as Jesse is waiting to lock in his picks here. All right, let me switch you guys over then. All right, this is for all the non-baseball stuff. 30 spots, dice roll 4 or higher. And we are going 12 rounds. Nothing massive here, but some nice spoils. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The Twinkies going to Sensbing, getting all the non-baseball stuff. There you go, Sensbing. Get that marked and thrown in there. That's going to do it here, guys. We'll be live with some Topps Chrome basketball here shortly.